Please welcome Charli XCX! Welcome back.
Thanks for having me.
I feel like it's been forever.
I know.
Yes.
Decades, possibly.
Have you done anything in the meantime?
Nothing.
Nothing at all?
No. Yeah, I've done a lot of stuff, actually. I think you guys probably have too. Yeah, it's been really fun.
Well, I have it on good authority you headlined World Pride, was that right?
I didn't headline.
Oh, sorry, apologies.
Kylie headlined.
Sorry. Well, I've committed so many offences.
You have, yeah, you have. But it was really amazing and so fun to kind of like share, you know, the stage with her, and the whole city was so alive in Sydney. It was really, really fun, and I had a great time, yeah.
We know that you're a huge 90s and noughties pop music fan. Had you ever crossed paths with Kylie Minogue before?
I actually had, yeah. I met her probably like a week or so, 2 weeks before, when we were both at this Mugler fashion show in Paris. And the person who was sat next to us, in between us, got their bag stolen by one of the runway models.
What?
It was like a stunt. It was amazing. But both me and Kylie were just kind of like being like, okay, like look hot, and then we were like, ah! It was great. But it was, you know, the drama, the fashion. It was amazing.
When did it become apparent to you that it was all a stunt and a bag hadn't actually been stolen?
I actually knew before because I was
You're
like,
an accomplice.
I know, yeah. So I knew, but I played along. You know,
great.
And it was great.
Oh, is that why you were psyching yourself up to look hot? Because you knew you were about to be...
The camera will be on you.
Yeah.
Hey, congrats on the #1 album.
Thank
Very
you,
exciting.
thank
When you create music and you record it, stamp it, do you know it's a hit? Are you like, I've done it again?
Absolutely not, no. Like, never. I think, you know, the ones that you think, oh, my God, this is a smash, it's going to be amazing, people are going to connect with it, they're the kind of the worst songs, you know, that absolutely everybody is like, what is this? And, yeah, the ones that sort of maybe come around in like a few minutes as jokes, or the things that you don't think about, they're more kind of spontaneous. Those are the ones that I think connect a lot more, generally speaking.
You made headlines recently after the Brit Awards.
Oh, OK.
Because you made...
Hang on.
You didn't steal anything, don't worry.
What else did you do?
What's the headline you were worried about?
I'm saying...
You made a really valid point, which was that the Artist of the Year category only had male nominees. Is it scary to stick your neck out like that?
No, it's like kind of what I live for, you know? I just sort of felt like I was going to just go and cause trouble because I feel like if they're not going to kind of like take female artists seriously, then why should I take them seriously? So I just like went to stir the pot, basically.
And you weren't alone in your point. Harry Styles actually mentioned you in his speech. I think we have a little bit of that here.
Really grateful for this, and I'm very aware of my privilege up here tonight. So this award is for Rena, Charli, Florence, Mabel and Becky. Thank you so much.
What did you think when you heard that?
OK, I have such a confession. I was actually, like, under the table at that point. I was just, like, under the table, like, with my friends. Like, we were just kind of, like, had too many bottles of champagne. And we were just, like, doing bad things. So I actually missed that. And then Rena, who Harry also mentioned in that speech, was, like, kicking me, going, like, get up, Harry Styles is saying your name. And I was like... What? And then I was like, oh, that's so lovely. But yeah, I missed it. But I think that just, you know, that's very kind of him, very sweet of him.
No, it is.
It's very sweet, very sweet of him. And you know, it's cool for him to use his platform to, you know, acknowledge kind of my point, you know. And I think not everyone would have done that, so that's cool.
Which is, I'm sure, what you were thinking at the time.
Under the table, no, I wasn't. I was done with my like sassiness. I was just partying, I think.
I think we might have stumbled upon the headline you didn't want us to mention.
No, not at all. I'm an angel.
Hey, so we had Aussie artist Budgerah on the show last night. He's such a great kid and a great artist as well. He's a huge fan of yours, and he told us a story about a time that you got him in to a festival. This is what he said last night.
And I said, oh, I'd really love to go. And she's like, I'll put him on the guest list. But I never got to meet her, so if you see her, just tell her I said thank you.
We'll say,
we will.
We'll say thanks, Ms. Charli.
Thanks, Ms. Charli.
So,
That's very
so
sweet.
thanks.
Yeah. I've heard a lot about Budra. I've heard that he is like one of the sweetest, most lovely people.
Yeah.
And we're actually playing festivals at the moment together because we're doing a festival called For the Love. So hopefully I'll be able to get to catch his set.
Well, if you're lucky, he'll put your name on the door.
I know.
Hey?
I
How about that? Charli's album Crash is out now. There are still a few chances to catch Charli live. Details are on our website. Charli, great to see you again. Thanks for coming on.